Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is the public hearing and the public meeting of the Committee of the Whole regarding bills and resolutions numbered 250539, 250195, 250196, 250197, 250198, 250199, 250200, 250201, 250202, 250210, 250211, 250212, and 250214. Ms. Lawhead, will you please call the roll to take attendance?
Councilmember Squilla, Councilmember Gautier, Councilmember Jones, Councilmember Young, Councilmember Driscoll, Councilmember Lozada, Councilmember Bass, Councilmember Phillips, Councilmember O'Neill, Councilmember Gilmore Richardson, Councilmember Thomas, Councilmember Harity, Councilmember Ahmad, Councilmember Landau, Councilmember Brooks, Councilmember O'Rourke, Council President Johnson.
Present. Thank you. A quorum of the committee is present, and this hearing is now called to order. Ms. Lawhead, will you please read the title of the resolutions?
Resolution number 250539, confirming the appointment of Ryan McAdams to serve on the Zoning Board of Adjustment. Bill number 250195, an ordinance amending Chapter 19-1500 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Wage and Net Profits Tax by revising certain tax rates under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250196, an ordinance adopting the operating budget for fiscal year 2026. Bill number 250197, an ordinance to adopt a fiscal 2026 capital budget. Bill number 250198, an ordinance to adopt a capital program for the 6 fiscal years 2026 through 2031 inclusive. Bill number 250199, an ordinance amending Chapter 19-2600 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Business Income and Receipts Tax to revise tax rates and end certain exclusions from the tax on receipts, all under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250200, an ordinance amending Chapter 12-1000 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Traffic Code to revise the fee for the use of parking meters, all under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250201, an ordinance amending Chapter 19-1800 of the Philadelphia Code entitled School Tax Authorization to provide for an increase in the tax that the Board of Education of the School District of Philadelphia is authorized to impose on real estate, and amending Chapter 19-1300 entitled Real Estate Taxes to establish an equivalent reduction in the tax rate for the city real estate tax, all under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250202, an ordinance amending Section 19-1806 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Authorization of Realty Use and Occupancy Tax to eliminate certain exemptions, all under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250210, an ordinance amending Section 10-1001 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Fees of Commissioner of Records to increase the portion of fees for the reporting of deeds and mortgages and related documents to be used for housing trust fund purposes under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250211, an ordinance amending Chapter 19-1400 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Realty Transfer Tax by revising the rate of the tax, all under certain terms and conditions. Bill number 250212, an ordinance to amend Chapter 19-4400 of the Philadelphia Code entitled Development Impact Tax to end imposition of the tax under certain terms and conditions. Resolution number 250214, resolution providing for the approval by the Council of the City of Philadelphia a revised 5-year financial plan for the City of Philadelphia covering fiscal years 2026 through 2030 and incorporating revisions with respect to fiscal year 2025, which is to be submitted by the Mayor to the Pennsylvania Intergovernmental Cooperation Authority pursuant to an intergovernmental cooperation agreement by and between the city and the authority.
Thank you very much. The chair recognizes the presence of Councilwoman Dr. Nina Ahmad and Councilman Ketsi Lozada. Ms. Lawhead, will you please call the first witness to testify on the appointment resolution?
Ryan McAdams.
One second. Ryan,
Can you hear me?
We hear you now.
Okay.
Just state your name
Good
for the
morning.
record, Ryan, and please
Ryan
begin.
McAdams. I stand here before you today filled with gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility as I am humbled to be considered for the appointment to the Philadelphia Zoning Board. It is an incredible honor to be considered for this position, especially as I take over from my esteemed predecessor and mentor, Business Manager Jim Snell. His leadership and dedication to our community and industry have set a high standard, and I am committed to upholding these values as I step into this role. Since 1996, I have had the privilege of working in the construction industry, first as a journeyman and later as a business agent. This journey has equipped me with invaluable experience and insights into the intricacies of our trade, the importance of safety, and the vital role that effective zoning plays in our city's growth and development. My time in the field has instilled in me a profound respect for the craftsmanship and hard work that goes into every project, and I look forward to bringing that perspective to the zoning board. As a lifelong Philadelphian, I am excited about the opportunity to contribute to the thoughtful development of our city, ensuring that we balance progress with the needs and safety of our communities, and while faithfully applying zoning law to our city. Together, we can create a future that honors our rich history while embracing innovation and sustainability. Thank you for this opportunity, and I look forward to working alongside all of you to make Philadelphia a place for everyone, better place for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ryan. The chair recognizes the presence of Councilmember Jeffrey J. Young. Is there any questions from members of the committee? Chair recognizes Councilmember Catherine Gilmore Richardson.
Thank you so much, Council President. No questions, but just wanted to thank Ryan for all of your help and support with our apprenticeship program and our guidebook in the city of Philadelphia, and for all your work with the Seam Fitters. It's truly been a pleasure working with you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Chair recognizes Councilmember Jim Harity.
Thank you, Council President. Again, just want to echo my colleague. Thank you for all your service, my brother. We've known each other for many moons now, and I know you're going to make a good addition. You are definitely a worker, and look forward to working with you. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you, Councilman Harity.
Thank you very much. Any other questions or comments from members of the committee? We're hearing none. Thank you very much, Ryan, and thank you for your testimony today. Are there any other witnesses to testify on this appointment resolution today? Hearing none, this concludes the hearing for bills and resolutions number 250539, 250195, 250196, 250197, 250198, 250199, 250200, 250201, 250202, 250210, 250211, 250212, and 250214. We will now go into a public meeting. There being no further questions from members of the committee and no other witnesses on the list to testify, I will ask if there's anyone else present in this meeting who wishes to offer testimony on the bills and resolutions number 250539, 250195, 250196, 250197, 250198, 250199, 250200, 250201, 250202, 250210, 250211, 250212, and 250214. Hearing none, I want to thank everyone, all the witnesses for their participation. We value your opinion. We will now go into our public meeting to consider the action to be taken on bills and resolutions number 250539, 250195, 250196, 250197, 250198, 250199, 250200, 250201, 250202, 250210, 250211, 250212, and 250214. Ms. Lawhead, will you please call the roll and take attendance?
Councilmember Squilla, Councilmember Gautier, Councilmember Jones, Councilmember Young, Councilmember Driscoll, Councilmember Lozada, Councilmember Bass, Councilmember Phillips, Councilmember O'Neill, Councilmember Gilmore Richardson, Councilmember Thomas, Councilmember Harity, Councilmember Ahmad, Councilmember Landau, Councilmember Brooks, Councilmember O'Rourke, Council President Johnson.
Present. Thank you, Ms. Lawhead. Before we consider action on the bills and resolutions, the committee will take a brief recess until 4 p.m.